What's up, YouTubers, toy collectors, and Transformers fans? Today I'm taking a look at this guy right here. The Studio Series 86 movie Transformers Hot Rod. Of course, everybody knows this guy. He's been around for a while now. A really good Transformer. A really nice representation of the movie that came out in 1986, that animated movie. It's a classic. A movie that we watch, I would say, regularly in my house. Very good animation, storyline, characters, and yeah, just a movie that kind of set some benchmarks back in the day. Apparently, parents were furious because their kids were sad that one of the main characters was killed off. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it already. It did come out in 1986, so if you haven't seen it yet, you better go out and check it out. It's an awesome movie. But this guy right here, one of my favorite characters, probably my second favorite, next to Optimus Prime. A lot of people hate this guy. Which is understandable because if he wouldn't have got in the way, yeah. But then there wouldn't have been the movie, and But anyway, yeah, just really good toy. I like this guy so much that I went and I bought another one so I could keep sealed, and that doesn't happen very often anymore. Just for the simple fact that the price of toys has gone up so much, and I gotta, do I want to have a second job in order to support my habit? Well, no, not really. I'll just pick and choose which guys will get doubles and which guys will, I'll just get one and be happy with it. But yeah, this guy, when he came out, just thought, wow, it's a mini masterpiece. It's got such great articulation, great detail. I mean, I can't say enough about this thing, except one of the problems that I had with this figure is, why didn't he come with a Daniel figure? A little Daniel figure, I think, would have just been perfect. A Daniel figure with the hoverboard to recreate that scene, that iconic scene when they're out there fishing. I mean, I know that DNA Toys makes an upgrade kit where you can get a little Daniel where he's sitting on the rocks, and you can get a fishing pole and stuff like that. But I think that figure is not posable at all. But yeah, so in wanting that, I started looking around, trying to see if anybody had made any Daniel figures or the hoverboards, and couldn't find anything. But I did find like Diaclone. I thought, well, okay, maybe if I could buy a Diaclone figure, and I would buy it and then try to paint it up to look like Daniel. But then watching a YouTuber, I can't remember what channel it was, but in his channel, he showed a miniature Diaclone Daniel figure. So once I saw that, I went on the hunt. Just like, whoa, where do I find this? And so, lo and behold, I completely forgot, but the Masterpiece Ultra Magnus came with a Spike Witwicky and a Daniel Witwicky Diaclone figure. And then I thought, I own that. So went digging through my collection, and lo and behold, I got a Daniel figure to pair with this. And now I think that they're way too small to scale with Masterpiece, but then I thought, well, he should scale pretty good with this Hot Rod, and I think he's still a little too small, but still, it's nice to have a Daniel figure to go along with this Hot Rod figure. You can recreate that scene. Well, so finding that Daniel figure just wasn't enough for me, so I had to go out and, oh, there goes my lighting. I tried my hardest to recreate a hoverboard for Daniel, so that way I could recreate that scene. Now, it's just made out of just pieces that I had in my house and a couple of popsicle sticks. But I just thought, I gotta have this. Lo and behold, there it goes. So I'm super happy with it. I don't know if anybody else has ever thought of this, or I know I've seen other people create hoverboards that look really good. This one guy, he made a hoverboard that's actually magnetized and it levitates. But I don't think it's in scale with this guy. And then yeah, it just looks really cool though. But yeah, I just thought, oh man, that's perfect. I think that, you know, he complements the hot rod figure and vice versa. And yeah, it's just really fun to see these two together again. Two of my, you know, that movie was so great, and watching the interaction between these two characters, and yeah, it takes me back, and can't wait to go in there and watch it, and yeah, do some posing and recreate the favorite scenes of that movie. It's very cool. So yeah, if you haven't thought about it, and if you have the Daniel figure or the Masterpiece Ultra Magnus, there you go. He scales pretty good. I wouldn't say perfect, but yeah, if anybody else out there like me was looking for a Daniel figure to go along with their Studio Series hot rod, there it is. And I even have the Spike here, and then the Studio Series Bumblebee. Again, I think they're not, you know, perfect scale, but I think they do pretty good. I think it's definitely better than the Masterpiece. So, but I do have the Masterpiece. I think it's 28 hot rod. I gotta dig him out, and he comes with the fishing pole, and then I could recreate some images of that scene when they're at the lake and they're fishing. But yeah, hopefully this helps any fans out there, you know, maybe looking for a Daniel figure to go along with their hot rod. And then, like I said, I just made this out of just pieces that I had in basically my junk pile, and then just hit it with a little bit of paint, and it's not perfect, but I'm happy with it. Anyway, yeah, if you guys looking for a Daniel figure, some Diaclone figures to go with your Studio Series figures, these definitely fit. I think they fit the bill. They do the job. So anyway, I'm Casey, Collector's Problems. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.